Today I'm going to talk again about bio-electrode therapy, my favorite therapy. As an acupuncturist and a practitioner that's worked in the field of addictions for over 40 years, for the past 25 years, I've really focused on finding techniques to help people get through that anguish, that very difficult period of detoxification. We call it withdrawal management. And up until recently, we've just used other drugs to deal with the other drugs. And this is a non-invasive, safe method of treating the pain and the anguish of not only the detoxification process, but, well, any complex pain you might have that you maybe had before you started using an opioid to treat the pain. Non-invasive, non-toxic, safe therapy called bio-electrode therapy. And it's based on securing electrodes to the acupuncture points. So what we're using is bioelectricity combined with the Chinese medicine meridian system. And we use these electrodes. In this case, I've got a copper electrode here, and it's in a doe foot bottle. And it's just a clean and simple, efficient way of applying these electrodes to the acupuncture points. And there what I have is I've got silver and I've got a copper, well, I've got copper and silver electrodes on the acupuncture points right there. And when I put them on the hand like this, and on the foot of the opposite side of the body, on the Jingwell points, instant relief. Basically, it's my understanding that the electrical field is equivalent to qi. And what we get when we put these electrodes on these points, the Jingwell points, we get that microcurrent, the electrical field traveling through the meridian system and cleansing, clearing any resistance and impediment. The Chinese call it stasis or stagnation of energy in those meridians, improving the flow. Instantly treating pain and anxiety, almost any imaginable pain problems, and say in the field of addictions, we're treating the withdrawal management. We're treating the detox process, a painless withdrawal from drugs, benzos. Well, it works particularly well for the opioids, and that's a painful technique or a process. So what I've discovered, well, keeping these electrodes secure to these points has always been a challenge. Here's a solution to the problem right here. It's called Westmore Silicone Solutions, and it's just a strong silicone adhesive. Keeps these electrodes secure for days at a time. And when they do start to lift, and they will, with hand washing and sticking your hands in the pockets and so on, I take the solution here, the 1 ounce, and I just put it into doe foot containers. And the doe foot bottle, again, as I said, it's got an applicator, and I simply have to apply the silicone to the electrodes. It's a topical application, and it only takes minutes, and it's very clean. It dries within probably a couple of minutes, and you're good to go. And while you have them secured, it will treat almost any imaginable pain. Imagine having a pain-free detoxification from opioids, methadone. It works for other things as well. It works for alcohol. It works for, hell, it works for the complex pain that you started your opioid use to begin with. You can clear that. Often when you take away the methadone dependence, you still may have some of the original pain issue, back pain, sciatica, neck problems, migraines, tooth pain. With these products, copper and silver ink, water-based solutions, along with the silicone adhesive, you have your solution. If it's not easy and fast and efficient, people tend to not do it. It just becomes too cumbersome. This is a non-toxic, non-invasive technique. And now we have the solution. This will stay on for a week at a time before you have to, well, reapply. When you see them lifting, you just pull out your little doe foot ball and reapply another application, a topical application. Now, I'm an acupuncturist, and I love acupuncture. But, you're getting that stimulus. I believe that the acupuncture needles are just subcutaneous electrodes. And when you put an electrode on that acupuncture point, you're getting that stimulus ongoing, day and night. And so that electrical field is clearing that meridian system and treating the cells and the tissues. It's generating it's stimulating the mitochondria to generate more ATP production for the healing process. Now, this episode is just about this serious advancement of how to keep these secure with the silicone solution. Anyway, so much. The message is clear. A clear solution right there. Enough for today, and thank you, and we'll see you soon.